Bye.
Ooh. Die by the bell.
Heyo everybody, I'm Nick, and welcome back to Ocarina of Time. Last time, we started up the forest temple and we got ourselves the fairy bow. And now that we have the fairy bow, we can actually do stuff now. Specifically regarding, do you remember those portraits that we saw in the last episode? Wait, I'm going the wrong way. I am absolutely going the wrong way. I want to start going over here. Because there's some stuff we can do with our newfangled bow that we really need to start over. Oh, hello there. I would really rather not. Oh, I am in the wrong position to be doing this. Okay, there's our first target. You simply take out a bow and you fire. You take out your bow and you fire. And when there's no more room to run, you shoot it again. And then they are going to get over here. Joelle, one of the Poe sisters. Aim for when she appears. Unfortunately, once again, they like disappear. But they're like they aren't like the other Poes. They don't instantly disappear when you do that. Also, they will disappear when you instantly hit them, either with your bow or your sword. So just give them a moment to reappear. Unfortunately, they're a little stocky, so it's gonna take a little bit to, you know, lay them low. However, bonking them lights a torch. Oh, and we get stuff for our efforts. That's cool, I think. And yes, we get arrows pickups. But they don't tell us about it, which is weird. Anywho, taking care of the first Poe sister will net us a key. We need every single one of these we can get. Oh my god. I am going to be trying my best to remember where all the keys are to make a smooth experience. Thankfully, we can ignore the Wall Master for now. Even though its main domain is the ceiling. I don't know how things work. Oh yeah, we can also instantly bonk bubbles. At least blue bubbles with our arrows. By the way, we have an ice switch here. What do you think happens when we shoot it? It straightens out the room. But before we do that, I have one other thing of note to deal with. And it's down over here. So, remember when I told you to ignore that eye for now? Well, technically you still could. But I want to hit it. Because it makes a chest drop. And in this chest, it's an arrow restock in case you fuck up. I just wanted to show that off. Because you never know, when you're playing a randomizer, you need every chest you can find. Oh boy. I only talk about randomizers so much because I think they're fun. And this Let's Play is kind of a culmination of all my old experiences and my new ones. I thought Navi was going to comment on this place, but I guess not. Also, now that the chest is there, we should grab that. And also, the floor is moved. Don't you think that's pretty funny? We now need boss keys to get into the boss doors. Make note of that. Ow. Ow, you bitch. I am just trying to strike your other dude down. Can ya leave me the fuck alone? But yeah, we need to fall down here and open this door. So we can go over here now. Oh, Hello, big and ugly. I want a nut restock. And thankfully, you give me tons of nuttage. Oh, that's right. There's a spider over there, so we have to do this. Thankfully, we can just nudge and run across. And we need to walk real closely so we can actually grab that spider. This is an easy one to miss, by the way, if you couldn't have guessed. But thankfully, it is possible to get all of the gold Skulltula in the dungeon in one go. If you know what you're doing, anyway. So in the meantime, I just want to slowly nudge my way back over. Because there's still a thing to do over here. And it involves, not here, but here. Say hello to the Floor Master. When it splits up, destroy all the pieces before they reunite. So this thing likes to grab and strangle you. Also, while it glows green, it is completely invincible. So you need to bonk, you need to either wait for it or bonk it with your shield. Fuck these things. They like to choke you. And not in the fun, sexy way. These guys are no fun. But thankfully, a good old spin attack, and they are all gone. And we needed this room for a small key. Because trust me, that's very important. We need to make sure we have every small key we can get. Otherwise, you're fucked. And that's no fun. Anywho, we need to twist the corner back up if we actually want to continue. So, Link, if you please, run your not-so-scrawny ass over there. Come on. Yeah, there's no way we could have made these jumps with our little boy body. You gotta be a man. Or rather, a young adult. I'm pretty sure Link's only 17 in this adult body. Which, to most people nowadays, you're still kind of a kid. So that's kind of unfortunate. Anyhow, I want to shoot thing. Get out of my way. Good enough for me. We've twisted it around so we can proceed. Leave me alone. Please. Oh, I had you on there. Bastards. Also, Navi will still try and pay attention to that chest, even though you shouldn't. Anywho, I won't break pots now. I want to restock my arrows. You know what I mean? Oh. I broke it. Son of a bitch. But anyway, we got more potion shenanigans to deal with. We have more sisters. That's supposed to be a heart. There's an arrow bundle. Maybe I should have taken care of that afterward. Alright, first one's up here. Shoot her down. Shoot this one. And then, for your coup de grace, we have a second post sister. Aren't you hilarious? This one's name is Beth. You're just Beth. I have no words. All the other words I have is she functions exactly the same as her previous sister. Come on. You can do it. Come at me. I don't want you going into the wall and clipping away like a bitch. I did that wrong. Come on. Come on. You're gonna do this again to me? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. This is ridiculous. Do I need to shoot ya? I guess I had to shoot ya. Bitch. Anywho, one more big normal chest. What the hell do you think is inside? It starts with a C and ends with an S, and there's an ass in there somewhere. Yeah, I'm just talking about a compass. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. I guess. And yep, we needed keys. So you can see why I had to do that runaround. And once again, this is another Wallmaster room. Asshole. So come on. Get your ass over here. So I can chop you down to size, please. And then give me $1 billion. You only gave me $25. You know, that's better than nothing. I'm not gonna complain. What I am gonna complain about is green bubble. Use your sword when its green fire vanishes. Yeah, green bubbles are on timers, and then you can just hit them. And thankfully, green bubbles only take a single hit. But their green flame does not shield them from arrows. So if you just want to get a move on, do that. And also, perfect. I had exactly enough keys to get into this one room. So, okay, Navi does go over to it. This switch is frozen. With that, we can't hit it normally. So here's what you're supposed to do. Is you take out your bow, and you shoot fire through it. If you have Din's fire, you can also melt it. This switch specifically triggers when it is unfrozen. But the way they intend is you shoot an arrow through the fire. And if you couldn't have guessed, if you drop down there, yes, it hurts just like lava. So you know what? Don't! If you value your life. Or do, if you're just into that sort of thing. I don't tell you how to live your life. So you know what? I'm gonna make these guys not live anymore. 'Cause that's just the kind of douchebag I am. Oh, by the way, that hole, you'd think there'd be a hole there. There's a hole here instead. And we could do that right now. But how about I just leave? How about I just leave? And yes, there's a spider here. More specifically, I'm trying to remember. Yeah, it's literally right here. So here's what I'm gonna try and do. It's probably gonna sting a little bit. Oh, that is wrong. And it didn't even hit it. Son of a bitch. Come on, I want to be funny. I want to be a funny guy. Like, where... Oh, it's like right there? Okay, I gotta cook it. Okay. So what I'm gonna try and do... Because I actually don't want to immediately grab that chest, because otherwise I have to run all the way around. I'm gonna have to run around. So I'm gonna drop on it, and may as well collect the chest. This would be another room where you could get a scarecrow friend. And I've tried hooking onto that chest, it doesn't work. Because all we get for our trouble is a recovery heart. And now we gotta go all the way back. Boy, how fun. But at the very least, before we go cutting back over there, we can see that 2 of the torches have been lit in this room now. So Navi, if you could. Look, Link, a torch is lit. That's because you beat a ghost, isn't it? How correct you are. And now we're gonna cut back over to that room. See you in a sec. Alrighty, let's try that one again. Now thankfully, wall masters will not harass you. Oh, by the way, Link, watch out! The ceiling is falling down! Yeah, we switched to this really weird-ass view, which the camera doesn't function normally here. It's weird. Anyway, anywhere there are Skulltula or switches, those are safe spaces. If you get crushed, you could just get sent back to the entrance of the room and lose a heart. So thankfully, this spot is safe. We can run right over to the chest and be fine. And as you can just now see, I actually startled myself there. Oops. I'll take that damage like a champ. And we can run around you just fine. But now if you could just fall for me, please, we can just run right over there. And we can't jump on this, sadly. Man, this reminds me of Final Fantasy VI, doesn't it? Anywho, our reward for getting over here is another locked room. And by the way, do you like puzzles? I do hope you like puzzles. Oh, you're going the wrong way, Link. We have just under a minute to assemble these blocks together. So let's do that, shall we? And they give us a blue Poe block, too. Like, what the hell? They want to just throw you off, don't they? Oh, good. I'm actually conveniently lined up. If you fail, then you have to do it again. But I think they give you a little more time to do it? I think that's the case. And I think if you keep messing up, then you just fight the Poe. But they want you to do... I don't remember exactly how that works. Anywho, this Poe-sistress is Amy. Not like a certain other Amy that I know. Come on. Oh, we're doing this shit now, huh? Okay, now I got my groove in. We gotta make him swing at least once. Then you gotta back the fuck off. Make him reappear. Oh, come on! Oh, we're doing this now. We're doing this now. Okay, there we go. Now I got my hitbox. Do you reappear if I stay far enough away? Oh, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this song and dance again. So you know what? I'm gonna shoot you. I'll shoot you this time. I have no mercy. No rest for the wicked. You hear? Also, I thought you dropped something, but I guess not. Oh. I guess I'll just steal your heart. And your arrows. Do you really think you can surprise me with these spiders? Come on! Oh, hey. It's a balcony. Also, I hear there's crying. Also, I guess that really was the only spider in this room. Interesting. Well, no use crying over it now. Anywho, we've now taken out 3 of the ghosts, and there's only 1 left. Someone wants their vengeance. This is Meg. The one that spins is the real one. If she splits into multiple images, you need to figure out which one is the real one. Is it this one? The one that spins is the one you're looking for. So pay attention when she reappears. You're the bozo. Only the real one takes damage, if you couldn't have guessed. Anywho, this is the least threatening of the fights if you know what you're doing. Which, thankfully, it's pretty easy to spot which one's the real one. I never really had much of a problem with this fight. It does, however, drop the frame rate. Oh my god. You! Now put that fire back, you bitch. And now this thing rises. Sadly, if we want to make it go down, we have to actually get in the ride. Now this room is super unique. Because we have this wall here that you have to push. And every time you push it, you can reveal something different. Like here's a switch that unlocks one of those gates. And as you can see there, it's blocked off. So we want to try and reveal all of these and get all of their goodies. And yes, there's one more gold Skulltula in here. Assholes. Sadly, it's not over here. But there is a room over here that we can now get into. And that means we've got a little bit more work to do. Thankfully, it's not super awful to do. I think it's this one that reveals a... Okay, that's just a normal Skulltula. There's a chest in here. So let's first grab that. Thank you for the arrow refill. Oh, that's where it is. You pug! Alright. Skulltula, check. Done! We are done with this place. And that means we only have one more thing to do. And that would be... If you please... We open the switch for this. And now we can proceed to the boss, finally. I'm sorry it's a little dark. Kinda put the fog effects really thick in here. So anywho. Seems a little suspicious, doesn't it? Say hello to Phantom Ganon. So stage 1 of this fight is, there are several portraits here. You need to figure out which one he's going to come out of. And then as he's appearing, you gotta shoot. It can look like he's coming out of multiple portraits, and then you kinda have to figure out which one. Because if it, oh, there we go. Because one of them will immediately turn back, while the other one will actually, you know, do that. Alright, where the hell this time? Is this the one? I guessed right. Now it's time for phase 2! It's an evil ghost of the forest temple! He comes out of one of the pictures. Answer his magic attacks with an attack of your own. Oh, do I have an attack of my own, bitch? Yes! You can do this with a bottle! It's not necessarily easier. In fact, I don't think I can hit him very well with the bottle. So let's use what we're supposed to use. Our sword. Ooh, you took an attack. I should take advantage of that. Oh. Are you not gonna play with me? Come on. Score's 30 love. What are you doing? Okay, now we're playing tennis here. Oh yeah, baby. I have tennis sounds for... Oh. You were really stunned there, huh? Scores 40 love, mate. Oh, I've never seen you do that before. Wow. Too bad that attack is super easy to dodge. Ow. That attack takes away a full heart. Oh wow, that entirely missed. Scores 40-15, punk. What you gonna do? Oh, you gonna charge? That's not gonna work too well when I can, you know, sidestep. You're better off playing tennis with me. Alright, scores 40-30. Asshole. Come on. Oh, now you tied up the scorer. You punk. I can just get out of the way of that. You really should be... Oh, I just missed. Come on. Oh, wow. Advantage this douchebag. I'm better than this. Alright. I think normally we're supposed to do more, but I think he's a little tired out. What do you think? Hey kid, you did quite well. It looks you may be gaining some slight skill. But you've defeated only my phantom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy. What a worthless creation that ghost was. I will banish it to the gap between dimensions. What an asshole. Thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. I am Saria, sage of the Forest Temple. I always believed that you would come, because I know you. No. You don't have to explain it to me. Because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. I will stay here as the Forest Sage and help you. Now, please take this medallion. Sorry, I will always be your friend. there! I'm the Deku Tree Sprout! Because you and Saria broke the curse on the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish! Thanks a lot! Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognized you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Kokiri never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. You must be wondering why only you have grown up. Well, as you might have already guessed, you are not a Kokiri. You're actually a Hylian. I am happy to finally reveal this secret to you. Some time ago, before the King of Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war in our world. One day, to escape from the fires of the war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy entered this forbidden forest. The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Deku Tree, the guardian spirit of the forest. The Deku Tree could sense that this was a child of destiny, whose fate would affect the entire world, so he took him into the forest. After the mother passed away, the baby was raised as a Kokiri, and now finally, the day of destiny has come! You are a Hylian, and we're always bound to leave this forest. And now, you have learned your own destiny, so you know what you must do. That's right, you must save the land of Hyrule. Now, Link, break the curses on all of the temples and return peace to Hyrule. Okay, so they did explain some of that backstory here. Also, the time is suddenly daytime. Don't ask how that works, it just does. It just does. Now, I think that's going to be a good place to cut things off for today. So, on today's episode, Ocarina of Time, we broke the curse on the Forest Temple, and Saria, our childhood friend, has awakened as a sage. And now we have more work to do. But there's some diversions to do first. So with that, I'm Nick, and I'll see you guys next time.